You are helping people that have cold sensitivity with a new technique.
Exactly. Well, that can be very, very painful. The healing takes a while, so I just don't do that anymore. It's not necessary. We can use a few teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do a few teeth because you can only cut so much gum out of the roof of the mouth. The sensitivity's not there. Do a few teeth, 32 teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do 32 teeth.
You are helping people.
It's great.
Studios.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sensitive Teeth. I'm your host Ian Carr, and today we have a music man on the show, the very funny and musical Jason Banta.
How you doing?
Great, we're here. Well, fuck the camera, man. This is, it's more about us hanging out. How are you doing? Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, dude.
This is fun, man. Did you shave this morning?
I did actually shave this morning.
Wow, yeah, you look like you got a nice smooth face.
Yeah.
What's your regimen? Do you have a routine?
I use a 20-year-old Norelco electric shaver, and it takes me 20 minutes to shave my face.
With a little bit of like the swirly ones?
Yeah, the swirly ones.
Does it have the goo dispenser in it?
No, I have to apply that myself.
The goo, yes.
Yeah, I apply this. That's usually after while I'm shaving. I produce the goo. Yeah.
Right. Do you ever get that thing sharpened or anything? 20 years old. Because it looks good. It looks like a nice shave.
It just takes a long time. That's all.
Oh, it's just 20-minute shave. Yeah.
Yeah.
I use one of those one blades, Norelco one blade or whatever. It's like a green one.
Is it like a manual?
No. It's like, but you can shave a beard or a mustache or some stubble.
Oh shit. Okay.
With one blade.
One blade.
Yeah, you can have like a whole beard and you just take it all off.
Is that the one with Is that the Wesley Snipes one?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. Sorry, I
so.
got confused there.
Blade, yes.
I got confused. Sorry.
He was in that movie. He was in a movie recently. Oh, I watched that fucking garbage shit Marvel movie. What is it? Wolverine, Deadpool?
Oh, I didn't actually see it yet.
I don't watch any of these Marvel movies, but I watched that one because they break the fourth wall, right? It's a little self-aware of corniness, right? But
makes it kind of entertaining. I like that.
They go to like this spoiler alert, they go to like a forgotten land with like characters that nobody gives a shit about, and Wesley Snipes' blade is in there, like stuck in the forgotten land.
I saw like headline.
Like, that's pretty sweet.
I saw some headline stuff like on my newsfeed. I'd scroll through and be like, Wesley Snipes and all these things. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Wesley Snipes. Yeah, well, he got in trouble for tax evasion. He didn't pay like $8 million, and then he got in trouble for what? I think he actually went to jail, right?
I think he did, did time. And then didn't he go to Africa or South Africa or something? Like ran away?
That was Dave Chappelle.
Oh, right, yeah. Gotcha.
Dave Chappelle didn't go to jail.
They're the same, right?
Well, no, see, Wesley Snipes got the money, didn't pay the government. Chappelle never got the money.
Never got the money, yeah.
Left the country, came back. People think he went to Africa for 10 years. He went to South Africa for 2 weeks.
Was it really just that long?
Yeah.
And then just wasn't in the public eye anymore. So
and they called him a crackhead and stuff. Like Cat Williams exposed it all, right? He said, "Oh, you're gonna go away from the deal. Well, by the time by the time you land back home in New York, everybody's gonna think you're like a crackhead, psycho person, you know." And then he was blacklisted for 10 years.
And he was right.
Yep. There we go. All right, stealing your bit there. That's funny. You know, we got those fucking soundboards here on Sensitive Teeth. It's one of the funnest things we do here on the show is just press those buttons. Whenever you feel like it, buddy, you reach over there, you press a button. But don't overdo it, though.
I will.
And if you get bored, we could potentially...
Tell me more.
We could load up some different sounds.
What is
Waste of Time?
There it is.
For $600.
$600.
You watch Jeopardy? You a big Jeopardy guy?
No, but there's a bar I hang out at sometimes that has every night has it at 7 p.m.
That's when they play it, yeah?
Yeah, and it's like...
Subtitles? Or volume?
No, it's volumes up because everyone's quiet in the bar. They actually give a shit and they want to watch it. And
I love that.
It's like an old man bar. It's called the Dutch Tavern in New London.
Ugh.
I'm going to represent.
Let's not fucking talk about the Dutch on this show again. God damn it, dude. God damn it. Those fucking wood booters, dude. I hate them.
Goodness,
who wears a wood shoe? You live in a swamp. You're going to wear a wood shoe?
I mean, they probably want their feet to feel as comfortable and as hard as their hearts.
That's exactly right. We don't like comfort or humor or anything. We just like being rude to each other and eating shit.
And like having windmills for no reason.
Well, I think they just use... It's very windy there, you see.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's like, we call it Dutch mountains, because when you're on a bicycle, like, you're going up mountains, but you're not going... You're on flat. You're just going straight into the wind. It doesn't seem to be which fucking direction you're going on a bike in Amsterdam. You're heading into the wind.
Yeah, I like
during-
Amsterdam. You lived there for a while.
I lived there for so long.
I like Amsterdam. I mean,
It's fun. It's a fun place to visit, but
Yeah,
man,
visit, yeah.
after 10 years or so, like you're eating shit, you're shitting shit, you're fucking.
They serve feces.
Well, their food is not known to be very good, so it's like, I just fucking figured if I'm gonna eat, if I'm gonna eat shit, I might as well eat shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Eat shit, shit. You know.
Well, falling off a bike. I mean,
Eating shit.
There you go.
I fell off a bike.
Fall
a
off a
couple times.
skateboard. Because you're a
shit.
skater. You like to skate.
I do. I've eaten some shit.
Yeah, I
Yes.
have too actually, but really like more figuratively, in terms of like.
Well, yeah, figuratively. I'm not literally. It is figuratively what we're saying. Like
Oh
falling
shit!
down.
We're not talking about coprophagia. I'm sorry.
I can never remember that
confused.
word. I can never remember that word when I need it.
Coprophagia.
It's like a shit eating problem.
Yeah, it's like when you.
I can't stop eating shit. I don't know what's wrong with you, Doc, but I can't stop eating this shit.
Make sure you use fluoride afterwards. What?
Dinner time.
Cheers,
That's
mate.
fun. Hey,
This is
cheers,
cool.
pal. We
Yeah.
got the fuzzy babes. This was apparently at one time in the world. This was rated the #1 beer in the whole world.
Was it really?
Yep, I think it was probably 10 years ago or so.
Oh shit. I mean, no, I know Pliny the Elder's pretty popular.
Pliny the Elder.
Yeah, Pliny the Elder.
I don't do any of that gay fucking wizard Lord of the Rings shit, but
Yeah, I don't know. It's on the West Coast. I've had it like once or twice. It's
a
like
beer.
It's like $12 or $15 a bottle. It's insane. It's like really, really like hyped up.
Yeah.
It's good, but just like anything, it's like rarity and trends and hey, we have a small batch organic fucking. And they're like, oh, here, take my money. Do you ever remember?
I
I got a beard and a flannel. Take my money.
Remember Pappy Van Winkle?
Oh yeah.
That was a big fucking deal.
Oh yeah,
10
it
years
still
ago.
is.
Still is, but
Oh,
that was
geez,
like
yeah.
I remember it was like $4 or $5 grand a bottle. Like
Yeah.
if you could get one for $1,200, you're gonna double that money.
It's come
easy.
down. There's one near my house, and it's
Yeah,
just
the
like
hype is a little bit.
$1,300 or something like that.
Yeah, but people are doing like there's like a bunch of people got in trouble stealing millions of dollars of that shit that worked there. They were like sneaking bottles down their pants, and then they ended up taking crates of it, and total money like at the end was like
Jeez.
a couple million in like lost bottles, right?
And did they get away with it?
No, because there's a documentary on Netflix.
I guess not. I guess not because we know about it. So clearly they didn't get away with it.
Yeah. You know what I really want to know about, but I don't because it means they get caught, is those guys that stole like $20 million in cash out of a warehouse in LA, like maybe 6 months ago. You didn't hear about this?
No, not
Straight
cash.
up
No.
cash.
So there was like just cash in a warehouse.
It was a pallet of cash, or maybe 2 pallets of cash of like used bills that were about to go back for like destruction. So they're like totally untraceable.
Yeah.
They came in through the ceiling.
Brilliant.
They blew a fucking hole in the wall because the stacks of money were so big. They blew a fucking hole in the wall, and nobody knows. They just
Shit.
like straight up Robert De Niro and he fucking badass.
And they're like, why didn't we film this, man?
We should have got hits.
Yeah.
We could have made $20 million in revenue.
So
from
basically,
ads.
the Breaking Bad palette, they found it,
Yes.
and then they fucking stole
Yeah,
it.
and it's like all denominations of bills.
Jeez.
Like untraceable, used, crinkled, like fucking sick.
What a pain in the ass that is, though. Imagine like just selling, like maybe it was a pallet of ones.
But let's say you get.
How annoying is that?
Well, no, yeah.
The rest of your life, you're paying with everything with ones. It's like, I'd like to buy this car, sir.
Well, the thing is, you can't buy shit with cash because the government's up your ass about it. So,
Yeah.
like, how do you launder? You got to like lose money to launder. If you let's say you got $6 million, you launder it, you make fucking half of it clean, and the other half goes to like the expenses of laundering.
Sounds like you know a lot about this.
No. Shout out Dave over there at the
Yeah,
old
Dave.
fucking my old young man over there.
Yeah,
at
what,
the
paying
US
attention to the pod?
Customs and Border bullshit, dude.
Customs and border. Yeah, I
Never showed me an ID.
I heard your Dave story.
Yeah, well, it's real.
Yeah. Oh, I believe you. It's real. Yeah.
I actually remember rewatching that editing, and I never actually finished the fact. Like, I was going to win $100 because Dave was like, dude, I know for a fact you're going to go home and tell your parents immediately, like, what happened with this little meeting, because this must be weird for you. Right?
I'm going to tell my
He's like-
parents and everyone else.
And he's like,
Fucking everyone else.
And then he also said, and I bet you $100 you're not going to say I was an asshole. And I was like, fuck, he's so cool. He's so cool. He's Idris Elba, basically, in real life. He's so cool and sexy. And you're right. You're real cool about it. But
cool,
also,
man.
at the same time, threatening my potential freedom of going back to America.
That's gnarly.
Dave, you sexy bastard.
Paying attention, Dave.
They really are, dude. If you try to really do something terroristic, they're going to get you.
Yeah.
So props to fucking Luigi Mangione, right? He really he got it. He got away with it.
I was
right?
trying to write a bit about him and be like, he's now the most famous human Luigi in the world.
second with the name Luigi. but-
There's only one other Luigi that's more famous, and he's not even real. So he's like the most famous Luigi in the world right now.
Luigi Mangione. You know, but a rich kid, right?
Sure.
He was a rich kid.
Yeah. He was done. He did well.
No, but I mean, he was born. You went to like a high school that was $40K a year, like private high school.
Right.
And shit,
Yeah.
So.
High achiever kind of guy.
So it's nice to see somebody waking up.
Yeah.
I know. It's
I mean, doing something about it rather than just waking up. Because a lot of people are like, I'm awake, I'm woke, I understand. It's like, but you don't do anything. So what are we talking about?
Have you
making
seen
noises.
you've been traveling around. Have you seen any of these fucking drones are freaking out about all over New Jersey?
I haven't seen the drones yet. That's been in the past, like, 2-3 weeks. And I actually drove to Philly and back last week, and I didn't see any in the air. I didn't notice anything, but I was in Jersey for, like, the whole day driving. But
at night, apparently, like 9 o'clock at night, they come out. And they're over Connecticut now, too?
Yeah, they're hanging out at the sub base. I live right near Groton.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so they're like hanging out at the sub base and shit. And they're like, it's not national news, but Connecticut's like, well, we have them now too.
Yeah. No, I got a text from my friend in Sweden because she's like an American file or whatever. She's obsessed with America, so she knows more about it. She's like, "Have you seen the drones?" I'm like, "That's over New Jersey." She's like, "In Connecticut too. Look, a bunch of articles." And I haven't seen one yet.
It is interesting. It makes me go, is this some sort of like new Netflix doc that they're like proving,
Shit.
like proving security is nothing here, and like we just think we're safe, you know? I mean, that's kind of what 9/11 did. Made everyone go, oh, I guess we're not safe. Like, yeah, no, you can kind of.
Yeah, we're not safe to protect against the laws of physics.
Yeah.
The laws of physics are not what they may seem all of a sudden.
Like laws, but we believe in the rule of law. I don't know. There's something in there. There's probably nothing in there.
Yeah.
So you know, you mentioned I travel, and I do. I tour around.
He's a music man.
I'm a music man, roadie, tech, stage manager, audio guy, backline tech, whatever.
Used to roll up cheese burritos for Metallica back in the day. Worked his way up.
Cheese burritos for Metallica.
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought of that part. Yeah, I forgot about that. My resume. I forgot that part.
Nice.
But when I travel around, I do a lot of traveling. I brought some show and tell stuff for everybody and for
sweet.
you.
You want to jump into it?
I know we're going to be on Spotify as well, so we have to describe it as well.
Oh yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, this is a good chance to fucking subscribe. Fucking subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got 60 diehard fucking heroes out there who are watching the show, and my God, does it make my cock hard? It does. So please, if you want to make my cock even harder, you gotta press the goddamn button at the bottom of the screen. Subscribe. It doesn't mean anything in your life. It means everything on the internet, which is where we live. For you. I live in here. I'm an AI. But just like anybody, I need attention. I need what's that word? Validation.
Oh, validation, yeah.
And I only get that through numbers on a screen. So please, like and subscribe. And if you want, we can put your Instagram at the bottom of the screen.
If you're confused about what the button looks like, it's usually near the bottom of the screen.
It's going to be somewhere under here.
It's going to be down there, and it has it starts with an S.
Yes.
And it ends with, well, it doesn't matter. You figure it out. You'll figure it out. So I've got something for you. I got some.
Sorry, I just got lost in my brain. I just got lost. Oh man, that was weird. I was thinking about my own name and
welcome.
Wow, I was like gone for a year right there. Holy shit. What day is it?
Oh shit, we were just in a drone. We were just in one of those drones.
You know, I heard they're sticking drones up people's assholes now, calling them
palindromes. Fucking so stupid. Shit.
Well, we'll rewind 5 minutes.
Yeah,
let's rewind
the
show 5 minutes here. And welcome back to Sensitive Teeth. Hey guys, we're not really going to rewind it. We have to talk for 3 more minutes.
So I'm kind of a weird guy, and I like to collect a lot of different things. Ooh. And one of the things I do when I'm touring is I collect chips and crisps.
Chips and crisps bags? Oh my God, this is sick, dude.
That you can't find in Connecticut, or you can't find anywhere, or like I don't see.
Oh my God.
And so I went to Dubai, and the first like bunch of them are like, they've got like Arabic writing on them and stuff
bugles
like that.
With Arabic. It's funny.
Arabic bugles.
They look like those Jewish horns, though, right? That they blow? The bugles? Shouldn't that be a Jewish one?
I forgot what they call those.
Ooh,
yeah.
Finn's Creamy Cheddar. Tiffany Finn's Creamy Cheddar Arabic.
Tiffany Finn's, yeah.
Tiffany Finn's. Lay's, Jew, KFC, Zinger
Zinger chips.
Dude, we gotta
Dude,
you gotta hold that up. You gotta put it on the camera.
Yeah, for sure.
Chicken sandwich, Zinger, Lay's.
Unfortunately, they're loud and crinkly. So that's KFC Zinger chips.
It's a big world out there.
Oh yeah, dude.
Look at all this. Is really cool. What a cool collection.
Thanks.
You should frame all these and have an extra. Oh,
Yeah. Emirates Profaki. Emirates Profaki. I don't know what it means,
Crispy
but
corn curls. Oven baked, bitch.
oven bake.
No gluten, no trans fat, no cholesterol, no sins or whatever. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no
They're
sins,
very
yeah. And there's I think it's like there's 72 virgins on this one.
72 grams of virgin. Do you want to put it back in the sleeve?
Sure.
Yeah, let's not fuck up your
Let's make a
collection.
bunch of noise for the people listening.
ASMR. ASMR. We do an ASMR section on the show now. Maxi pad. Oh, wait, no. That's... Well, there's a lot here.
No, I eat those. I don't eat those in public.
What, maxi pads?
Yeah, I don't eat those in public.
Oh, this one's just got a picture of a fucking brisket on the
It's a
back.
brisket on the back, yeah, dude.
Texas brisket BBQ This is great.
Yeah.
Lay's Arabia. Wow. Oh, there's a fucking toll-free fax number on here. You want to send them pictures of our dicks?
You guys should. The Yeah Dudios needs to have a fax machine.
Oh, my God.
So you can, like, fax random numbers and then, like, ask, like, please send a response.
You want a goddamn job?
So that you can just let's see what happens. Like, just fax potato chips to him.
Somebody write this guy a fucking check. Dude, a fax machine? What if it comes in? One comes in live while
That's
you're
what I'm saying,
recording?
while you're recording while it's live.
Like, holy shit, it's a picture
Or just,
of mine.
just have a camera on it. You know what I mean? Like, and if you hear it starting, like, roll, and then you can cut to it.
That's pretty great, dude. Oh, my God. So, wait, what's this? This is like a South Asian country, huh?
Yeah, that's like Thai.
Yeah,
that's
this
like
is a Thai. Ooh,
I have
quiz
some
my
Thai friends, and they
have
yeah, they're
penises, but they look like women. Yeah, I get it. Oh, my
Cool. Rap snacks, baby.
They get better and better.
The rap snacks, baby.
Boozy Louisiana heat. Is it just a picture of a... Is that Boozy, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it's boozy. Yeah,
I can't tell. They all look the same when they're animated. But,
Rap snacks,
Money
baby.
Bag, yeah.
This is like a plug for all this shit now.
Is this the same dude? That's a different dude. That's Moneybag.
You really can't tell the difference between.
No,
What the hell's wrong with you?
when
man?
they're animated.
Okay, sure.
Sorry. This is Sensitive Teeth, folks. We're going to fucking...
At the age of 13, I knew I was gay.
All right.
There it is.
Oh, I know that
Oh,
guy.
yeah,
That's
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross.
Fuck yeah.
These are American ones, right?
Yeah, I got these in the States. Yeah.
Oh, my God. They keep going. Nicki Minaj.
I mean, most of these from now on are basically going to be here in the States. Like, I don't think I got any from Canada.
Migos sour cream with a dab of ranch. Amigos flavored.
Amigos, yeah.
Rancheritos.
Rancheritos. Yeah. We're looking through. I know.
Dude, those don't even look good. What the fuck is that?
That's the 2001 Space Odyssey
Monolith covered in fucking-
It's monolith.
Pig jizz or something. Wow. Dude, this is quite a cool collection.
Yeah,
Taco
it's
flavor.
like a classic look. I was like, all right,
How old
it's
is this
classic.
one? 20. Wow.
Yeah, this is this year. You know,
Wow.
some of these are a few years old.
Cream and hot
I've been
cake
collecting about 6 years. I've been doing this for about 6 years. I've been touring for 12 years. Yeah, Zaps is great. Yeah, bourbon. Yeah. So I've been touring for 12 years, and for about 6 years, I've just been keeping all of these bags. Chewies. That's New Orleans, man. New Orleans, baby. I love New Orleans.
I've never been there, but I heard they fucking rule. It's fun down there. You drink, you listen to music.
There's no other city in America like New Orleans. Shout out New Orleans.
Shout out to, hey, if you don't know, we're going to put a little information on if you've never heard of it, we'll give you a little info on neworleans.com. They probably have a board of tourism. Check them out. Take a trip.
Don't go to the old one. Just go to the new one.
What do you mean? You mean post-Katrina?
The old Orleans.
Oh.
And the New Orleans. We're going to the New Orleans. Motherfucker, keep up.
Shout out to Jason here for bringing us our little Steve Harvey Mig, Steve Mike, Steve Harvey wig,
Here goes.
microphone wigs. Jeez, that's a dangerous combination of letters right there, you know?
Let's not say.
All right. We've had enough chips, I think. This is what a cool thing, though.
But yeah, it's like my weird collection.
That's awesome.
And I have a lot of collections. I actually collect belt buckles too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm wearing one that says Rock Hound right now.
And there's a nice jewel on there.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
pretty
fucking rock, yeah.
Nice. I got a cool belt. You might have never even seen one like this. It's a smuggler's belt. See, it's all plastic.
Yep.
It goes right through security, no problem. Mm-hmm. And if you take it off, it's got a big zipper secret pocket all the way down the back.
That's pretty gnarly. Has that got Dave's number in it?
No, but the day I did get stopped by Dave, when I got back to the States, because he met me on foreign territory before I even got to America, right? He was just like waiting for me.
Oh yeah, he was already there.
He was waiting for me.
Yeah.
No ID, nothing. We know the story. But then I get back to America, and they pull me out of customs. Like I'm waiting in that big, endless customs line.
In the States, like in the
States. They come they come through the people. They know what I look like. Of course, they say, "You, sir, come with us." They drag me like through a back corridor into like a smoky office. There's a lesbian there.
Smoky office.
Yeah, there's a lesbian there with like fucking leather jacket, like a badge on her neck. You know, she's got all the notes handwritten that I just told the dude 8 hours before.
Wow.
And then after I got out of that, then I still have to go to like the double where they open up your bags and shit. Mm-hmm. The guy took this belt off, looked at it, threw it aside, Kept going. I could have had drugs in there or
Wow.
something, or a fucking, I don't know.
So you didn't even give a shit?
A microfilm of Kennedy getting a blowjob from his brother, or whatever it is that I was up to out there.
Wesley Snipes?
Wesley Snipes and Diddy having sex with fucking everybody, man. Holy shit. Have you seen this Diddy to that N-word Shyamalan movie? Holy shit. The twists and turns in this thing is insane.
It's pretty wild, actually. And it's funny, too, because I'll let you put your... Well, if you want any help, let me know.
If I start talking about Diddy with my belt buckle undone, my dick is going to shoot right out of my pants, all right? Those audio clips of him banging dudes. Insane.
Oh, no, I listened. Oh, dude, it's so...
And he's like, let it out. And they're like crying. And that's like a rap. That's like your favorite rapper. Go, oh.
Jeez, man.
I know.
Jeez, man.
Wild stuff. I'm glad I never wanted to be a rapper.
I mean, I'm sure there's probably in there somewhere on the videos. You know what I mean?
Well, the audio's getting leaked.
Yeah.
Because they can't leak. Because like these lawyers, like they're watching this shit. They're recording it.
Wasn't the only
leaking
thing that got leaked, apparently. You know?
Yeah, somebody's butthole into somebody's butthole or whatever.
Damn.
I don't know how that gay shit works, dude. I'm cool as a cucumber.
I got a lot of gay
I've
friends.
never even seen a penis before, bro.
So, okay, cool.
I'm so straight. I never even thought about
Aren't you a
other dudes
dickman?
having. I'm a cocksman. Yes.
Coxman. I said Dickman. Dickman's the Jewish version?
Yeah, Dickman is like a cocksman's lawyer.
Yeah.
Stop being a dick, man.
Dickman, yeah. So good, Dickman.
We have a fun time here on Sensitive Teeth. I thought that'd be a different sound. I forget what's on there. I change them so often.
At the age of 13,
Yeah.
I knew I was gay.
Yeah. Tiger King, huh?
Tiger King.
Funny guy. Still in jail.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
No,
that was at the cusp of
Right when it started.
like the pandemic, right?
Yeah, right
like
when it
that was like the like everyone was like, "What do we do? I don't know what to do."
No, it was like the first day you wake up and you're like, I don't have to go to work today? What do I do? And then it's like, a new show. And I thought I was the only one that binge watched it the first day. I was like, this is crazy. And I literally, like, the next day I turn on TV, everything is Tiger King. I was like, ah, man.
80 million people are commenting on the internet about this one show. And you know, I'm gonna blow your mind. Hopefully the only thing I'm blowing.
Hopefully it's just my mind, man.
Yeah. I never watched the show.
Tiger King?
Yeah, never did.
You get the. I mean, it's been so exposed. Like you get the idea.
Yeah, 1, 2. Hey.
Hey, you think that's
1,
good
2.
for me? You think that's great? I'm like here. Should I be here?
Yeah.
Like this.
Listen to your voice like this. On that mic.
Hey. It sounds about the same to me. Maybe your headphones are just not up, or maybe they're up too high, too loud.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you're right. It does. Maybe it's just my voice.
Maybe it's just your fucking weird voice.
Yeah, it probably is my weird
So,
voice.
guys, we're back from the break, and from the last 30 seconds of conversation, you might have noticed a bit of a gap. Technical difficulties, or in the business, we call it a... Ah, fuck. See? What the fuck? All right. Jeez, there we go. Get that loud as possible
Where's the
fart.
fucking... Unacceptable! Yeah, that was unacceptable. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for unacceptable. Yeah, that was unacceptable.
That one should be easy to remember because it's colored yellow, like Mr. Lemonhead or whatever his name is from that show.
Oh, that's
It's from a TV show. It's from Adventure Time. You look like you could be a part of that show.
Well, thank you.
You get the profile of a cartoon character. You look easy to draw, man.
I'm really easy to draw.
But we're back from the break. Thank you for watching Sensitive Teeth now on YouTube. If you're an old school guy like me, I mean, there was always an audio only format intended anyway.
Right.
So if you're listening to Spotify, the OGs out there, give it a 5-star review. You know, share it with your friends. Maybe take a screenshot or something like this and share it on your Instagram story with like a laughing, like crying, laughing emoji. You know, so your friends think it's really funny. And you know, we'd really appreciate that.
Yeah. I listen to this podcast on Spotify in my car a lot.
Yes, but well, that's awesome. See, he's one of that's. You want to be like this
That's
guy?
Yeah.
Then you gotta
no,
subscribe.
you don't want to be a cartoon character, but it'd be cool if you listen to it.
I wouldn't mind being a cartoon character. All right, hottest cartoon babe. Hottest cartoon babe.
Oh, without question, Penny from Inspector Gadget. That was my first crush.
No, she's a child. What?
I was a child too, motherfucker.
Jeez, I wish we had the fucking Law and Order song for
I
this
was a
episode. What
child
the fuck?
when I had a crush. I got asked this. I was
All right.
5 and I had a crush on her.
That's crazy. All right, when I was 5, Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, all right.
I was all about Jessica Rabbit.
So
she's
she was
super hot.
So she was the one that was robbing the cradle at the time with you.
Yeah, a little bit. But it's okay when it's that way, you know?
Is it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's definitely okay.
Okay.
15-year-old boys would love to fuck hot teachers, and the hot teachers that fuck 15-year-old boys, there's something wrong with them. You know?
Oh yeah, that's
Something wrong with them. But it's less bad than if, imagine like a dude fucking a small. See, it's just weird. Is that just a cultural thing? You know?
Are you asking if pedophilia is a cultural thing? Is that what you're asking?
Well, that's a question. Imagine that.
If it's a cultural thing,
There's probably weird fucking tribes back in the day that were just like, this is okay.
Human cultural, human.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, geez, there's probably towns in the U.S. that's like, yeah, well,
I mean, sure.
The Bible Belt, the Rust Belt.
I feel, just so you know, just for the record, I feel wholly unqualified to discuss this because I don't know anything about that.
You look like you're trying to play the bait. You look like you're dressed up trying to play the bait.
Oh, okay.
You could dress up like
I'm a master. I'm a master at that.
You could play a woman like
I'm a masturbator. You're welcome.
Press a button. You get a button press for that. That's earned. Oh, that's the one he likes. You look like you're eating a lemon.
Oh, okay.
You got a face that looks like you're constantly eating lemon juice, just kind of.
And you look like you wash your face with orange.
I do. It's good. It's actually there's a lot of orange in cleaning products.
You know,
this is stupid, man. Oh my god, we were cooking on the first half,
cooking.
And then you take a little break, and now everything fucking sucks.
Yeah,
Do you have any more props? Let's move into some props.
Yeah.
That's why we brought them.
Here's the magic of editing, folks. Hey, another collection I brought actually because I travel a lot. I brought another collection that I
he's
do.
a collector.
Yeah, I collect random things. I collect things that are small enough to like put in a luggage bag or a backpack because when you're flying around and you're living on a tour bus, you can't get big stuff. You can't do stuff that's going to take room.
Hey, I just want a sidebar right here.
Yeah.
What's a weird thing you think rich people collect? You know, like they go to Europe, there's like, oh, I love this fucking marble coffee table. Ship it to my house in LA.
Yeah, like rich people
weird
collections?
Yeah, what would rich people... What do you think of the more obscure rich people collections out there? Wish I had a Google bitch today, huh?
I mean, because one of the things that I do with my lady, we go to like flea markets and like antique stores and like Goodwills and stuff like that. We like to go around, and the biggest one in the country, the second biggest one in the country, I think, is called Brimfield, Mass.
Brimfield,
and it happens 3 times a year.
Ooh,
and then like HGTV shoots there, and it's up in Massachusetts. Brimfield, Mass.
That's right.
I'm like plugging this thing I have nothing to do with, but I go there.
But that's right for an Adventures with Ian.
Oh, absolutely.
You got to look up when it's coming.
Oh, yeah,
It's right around the corner. We can drive up there.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Oh, let's fucking do it.
Fuck. All right. I forget the buttons. All right. So Brimfield, Mass. You're up there with your lady.
Yeah.
You see some rich
and
guys.
There's a lot of rich people up there, but there's like all kinds of random things, like certain kinds of lamps, certain kinds of chairs. There are
other things,
like other things,
tables, perhaps,
tables, knickknacks,
ironing boards.
What's the word? Tchotchke. I think I'm looking for tchotchkes.
Tchotchkes.
Yeah, it's like if you got to open your tchotch, you got
a tchotchke.
You got
a tchotchke. Yeah. Hey, man,
my tchotch gets locked all the time, so I have to buy a lot of tchotchkes to get it open because I.
You have an extra tchotchke because mine's locked up and I can't find it.
I gotta open my beer. I need a tchotchke. This is the Boston, fucking Boston accent. It's a tchotchke.
Hey. I know you're up there in Mass looking for tchotchkes, but I just have to ask you, what actually is a tchotchke? A penis topper?
Oh, that's a cock tea. I don't know if I can know.
That's a fart noise for sure, dude. And you know what? Honestly, a couple of those, you fucking bitch. That's a bowling pin. I'm Daniel Day-Lewis, and that's a bowling pin hitting your fat Paul Dano face.
Daniel Day-Lewis. Oh, shit, okay. Yeah, tchotchke is just a knick-knack, just like a knick-knack, like a little thing here.
What do you mean a knick-knack?
Like,
it's just a slang term for like whatever.
I think it's Italian. I think a tchotchke is Italian or Jewish. I don't remember. I don't remember what it is.
I'm thinking of Trotsky, who was a Russian writer, part of the revolution there, and he got banned eventually, and then he had sex with Frida Kahlo.
Oh.
Had an affair with her. She was married to Diego Rivera, and then they killed it. They sent a guy to Mexico City from Russia to kill him with an ice axe. They hit him in the head with an ice axe.
And he's the one that invented the little knickknacks?
Trotsky, yes, exactly. Trotsky invented Trotskys. He named them after. They're just little knickknacks, and he got killed for it because communism was like, we're not about that commercial, like selling shit you don't need. This guy's trying to sell Trotskys. Well, he was part of the original, like 3: Lenin, Stalin, Trotsky.
Oh, is he? Okay.
And then
I'm sorry,
he had a falling out, and he ran away to Mexico. Ended up banging Frida Kahlo.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Gotcha,
and then he got hit in the head with an ice axe and died like 3 days later, assassinated.
And I hate when that happens. He getting hit in the head with a
right in his eye. And he had famous glasses.
He had famous glasses.
Yeah. If like I were
Folks, if you were to describe a single pair of glasses in your life, famous is what.
there's famous glasses. Think about all the famous glasses is.
Yeah. Glasses.
Stevie Wonder, those are famous glasses. There's other famous glasses.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
And
the famous glasses.
Trotsky had some of the first famous glasses, right? They were round, thin frames, right? Mm-hmm. And not
12 ounces.
I don't know
12,
anything about
13
glasses.
ounces?
I'm not like a nerd or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I am. And speaking of nerd,
Oh, you want to get it? Okay. All right. Fuck Trots. That concludes the history section. The fucking, the old Trebek, the old Trebek, we call that the 1 minute Trebek tribute.
what is trying to talk during a podcast?
I'm sorry.
So I collect beer coasters from around the world and country.
That's fun. I've seen probably a lot of these.
This motherfucker is a European living guy for a while.
The problem is I'm too European for the Americans, and I'm too American for the Europeans.
Oh, yeah.
I'm stuck somewhere in between. I'm like...
I never feel in place either. I always feel out of place.
Oh
I'm
my
always the
God.
outsider.
Dude.
I'm always the outsider. Like, no one knows who I am. Who's this guy? I walk in, growing up in New Haven in the 80s, I was the only white kid on the block.
Oh, you were in New Haven in the 80s and 90s?
Oh, yeah. No, the 80s, yeah. Like, 82 to 86. Like, I was, like, the white kid on the block. Like, that was, like, all my friends were not... Like, I was the one white guy.
I remember when I was a little kid, I remember New Haven... In the 90s, it was on, like, the FBI's top most dangerous cities. Like,
was it really?
Like, for 2 or 3 years in the 90s. And there's, like... I just remember, like, this news report of, like, dudes, like, shooting Uzis at each other in the fucking streets. Like full automatic weapons. Anyway, shout out Yale, New Haven.
Yeah, shout out New Haven.
Great institution.
Hey, best pizza.
Best pizza.
Yeah, so yeah, beer coasters.
Yeah.
I steal beer coasters when I travel.
Yeah, well, you're allowed to take them. I mean, they throw them out. Gansets, of course. Yeah, this is, we all seen. Yeah.
Sure. It wasn't as interesting as chips.
Oh, these are weird.
I would say this.
Some,
This is my pride and joy, actually.
Special editions here. Ooh.
Munich, Germany.
Munich.
Hanging out at this like 5-star hotel called the Charles Hotel.
Ooh.
All the coasters are leather. That's a leather coaster. And
It is.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Look at that.
It's a leather
coaster, huh?
So I was hanging out with one of the band members, and we were having drinks together.
Yeah.
And
That's a little ASMR. We do an ASMR section now as of the success of last week's episode with the ASMR bit. And if you don't, you go check out that episode if you're on. That's
was
it.
with Hannah, right?
Hannah, Wisconsin.
Yeah. There you go.
Because of the cheese.
Yeah.
No, she's great, and we don't need to like do that. I sucked her dick enough last week. All right.
Wait, I didn't see that episode. Is that?
I didn't say it was on the episode, dude. That's
I'm
cool.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You crazy guy.
I actually have a gift. So I'm gonna commandeer a little bit. I have a gift for the Studios. And
shout out Dude Studios.
Yeah, Dude
Shout
Studios.
out Kevin Doty, who fucking crushed the elbow room mic last night. Look out for him on the elbow room on the roast battle circuit. This guy's a real killer. He's got hard enamel, rigid bristles. Anyway,
hard enamel.
Yeah,
I love that. Kevin's a shit. He's a shit. Love hanging out with you guys. I have a gift for the studio. And one of the things, let me just talk a little bit real quick. So when you're touring and you're traveling around on the tour bus, you drive at night most of the time because you have to do the show, you put it away, and then you got to drive to the next city, right? So tour bus needs gas and fuel, and you got to wash it and stuff like that. So sometimes the bus driver's got to stop.
You got to empty out that shit tank.
Yeah, exactly. All that stuff. So in the middle of the night, sometimes, we're drinking, we're partying, we're having a good time as we're rolling before we go to bed, just kind of an evening night or regular evening on a tour. They'll stop at truck stops. And so the goal it's called Truck Stop Treasures. It's a game we play called Truck Stop Treasures. This is a real thing. You can Google it. It's everywhere with the roadie community everywhere. But the goal is try to find the weirdest thing in the truck stop. And so it's like whoever's awake goes and they just try to buy the most weirdest, messed up things or strangest things. And I typically win, but not all the time. A buddy of mine won once because he stole a traffic cone out of the front of the store.
Oh, nice. So you're taking things that aren't even for sale.
Yeah. He's just like, no, I'm gonna take this. And the cashier's like, hey, you can't take that. And he looks at him and goes, no, it's okay. He's like, no, it's okay.
Jedi mind trick.
And they're like, and then he walked. And so we had a traffic cone. We had a traffic cone in the middle of the front lounge of the bus for like, a day and a half. There's like just this traffic cone in the middle of the bus.
It might be helpful to have a traffic cone. Like if you break down on the highway, you put a little traffic cone out there, avoid getting rear-ended or something.
But
that's why it was okay. He's like, it's okay.
Yeah, he's like, no, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, okay. Yeah.
I love that, dude.
So one of my pride and joys, this is a genuine pride and joy of mine that I'm really proud of that I got, and I won this Truck Stop Treasure. I'm going to donate to the studio here because I think it's got some stuff.
A winning truck driver? A winning truck driver?
Give me a second. Put the mic down. Hold on.
Well, put the mic down, dude. Let's see what it is. Oh my God. Anybody's guess right now. Anybody's guess. Oh, he's unwrapping it. I don't know how long we play this song without getting sued, but holy shit! What the fuck? Oh my God! What the fuck?
So you guys can have one of my
That's
best Truck Stop
amazing.
Treasures.
Oh my
it's
God!
It's not even
dude.
a mask. It's not even a mask. It's supposed to be like a wall hanging.
Bro, hold on. Can you grab my beer from my crotch right now? No homo.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Look at this. Well, just for the fucking. Oh my God, this is fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, man.
And tigers are known for having sharp teeth.
There you go.
We're changing the name of the show to Sharp Teeth. Tiger teeth.
Sensitive sharp
tigers.
Teeth. Sensitive sharp teeth.
Tiger teeth.
Yeah.
Tiger sensitive tigers.
So there you go, man.
That's so sick.
You don't have
dude.
to have it on camera all the time, but
No, for right. I mean, this is insane.
Yeah.
That's so sick, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck. Where was you? Remember where you bought this?
Probably somewhere in the middle of Kansas, or just
Kansas. You think?
probably.
It seems like a Florida, South, like North Carolina, like some beach close to the coast, maybe some wild, like somebody's on coke in Virginia
But it's
Beach.
the middle of the night, and it's usually in cities that we're driving by, right?
Ooh,
like it's
right.
somewhere in the middle of nowhere that
Right.
we usually stop.
Yeah.
Because we're going city to
Because
city.
you're going to a place.
City to city.
Yeah.
And
You
so,
got-
like,
you
we're in
gotta
the middle of
stop 'em,
somewhere.
yeah.
So, I mean, somewhere in the middle of America. But, like, they had a whole, like, suite of these. They had, like, blue ones.
I mean, I was just about to say
Orange.
its eyes are so lifelike. I was about to ask you if it was a real tiger head, but that's a stupid question.
Yeah. I'm not that rich. That's what rich people collect, tiger heads.
That's absolutely what they collect.
Fucking tiger heads.
Back in the day, that's what they do. They go like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to Africa and like shoot an elephant in the face and
totally.
take its head home with me and hang it on the other my
yeah.
fireplace." You asshole!
Like, you want proof that I've got money? Here's the real thing.
Like that. Remember that dentist that killed that lion? Years
Oh, yeah,
back?
yeah, I
What a
think-
piece of shit.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit. Really? You're gonna go shoot a fucking big cat in the face?
Yeah, but
At
you
least
know
fight
what?
a fucking. Go hunt a human like surviving the game. Ice-T. Go hunt Ice-T, dude. Shoot Ice-T. Shoot Ice-T. That's
Oh
the
my
challenge.
gosh.
He
Oh my
defeated
gosh.
Gary Busey. He defeated all those other guys in that
Oh,
movie.
my gosh, yeah.
And then
But
they made a funny remake called The Pest with John Leguizamo, which is so funny.
Oh, The Pest, yes.
I haven't seen it in 30 years.
I haven't
wonder
seen it in a while. Yeah.
I haven't seen it in 30 years. I wonder if it's
Damn.
if it holds up. Yeah.
It feels like, John Leguizamo's The Pest reminds me of Rob Schneider as derpy.
He's a stapler.
I'm a stapler.
Rob Schneider is. He did have a string of movies where he was things. He's a little
Things,
girl, and
yeah.
now he's a tiger. and
The
now
animal. Was it
Yeah,
the animal?
I think-
Shit.
Rob Schneider is the stapler. That was a South Park bit. If you didn't know, you look like a South Park. You look like a South Park character. That's what it is.
Maybe I do this on camera. I've never done it.
Don't do that on camera. What are you about to do?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I have a really uncanny Peter Griffin voice.
Uncanny.
Uncanny, yeah.
That means accurate.
Yeah, exactly. And most people go, "Oh shit!" And I don't do it on stage just because I don't really. I guess I could write a bit with it, but like I don't want to be a shtick guy. I like making people feel mildly uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, that's
and
why I make music.
And or just like making them think the bad thing that I'm not saying it, but they're gonna go, oh. I like that kind of reaction to people.
Oh, I like, people that can't really handle a joke, you know what I mean? Like people that kind of get like queefed out over some sounds that come out of your mouth. We usually say they have sensitive teeth. That's where it comes from. It's like, so feel free to say anything you want here. And if somebody gets upset, it's because they're a pussy. It's because they're an asshole, not us. We're just living.
Yeah, hey Lois.
Holy shit!
Hey,
For the
Lois.
audio, call in if you're audio only.
Yeah, hey Lois. I'm on the podcast right now with Ian Carr, and I have to say it's a pretty fucking good podcast right now. It's called Sensitive Teeth.
Giggity. I had sex with everyone here.
So that was my Peter Griffin.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks.
It's a fun show. I don't always like it when they make me laugh because I feel like I'm smart. Like I'm an old school Simpsons guy,
Yeah, right.
Like,
Well,
I'm
'cause that's like
old-
second gen. That's like second gen.
Old school Simpsons. The jokes are so fucking
Yeah.
nuanced and just fucking hilarious. Like I'll have laugh out loud moments to this day where I just remember a joke from The Simpsons from like season 9, and I'll just fucking laugh out loud. trying to think of an example now, but I don't have any. So that, and with the business, we
Great
call
television.
that unacceptable.
Yeah. That was a good television right there.
Different TV show, but still a sound.
Yeah, I guess Family Guy is really Simpsons the next generation.
It's Simpsons a little dumber.
Simpsons a little dumber.
Like the cut, it's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Kind of a dumb. It's like way more crude, dumb.
Oh, yeah,
like
totally.
it's slapstick, right?
I like it though.
It's fun. I mean,
I like it.
get it.
It's not,
I get
I'm not
it.
taking. I'm taking. I don't really watch.
But
a lot
when it
of
really
but-
makes me laugh, I'm like, you sons of bitches. I'm better than this. I get
Right,
mad
yeah,
at it. You got me. Shit.
You got me. Yeah. So yeah.
Yep. So yep. I asked you to bring a guitar here, and I think now at this point it's a bad idea. It's stupid. What are you gonna do? Play the fucking guitar? That's dumb, right? But it's a cool guitar.
Yeah, I got a guitar. I brought an acoustic guitar.
An electric
I actually
acoustic.
restrung my acoustic guitar for the first time in 10 years.
Really?
Here, yeah. I don't-
Holy, I'm sorry. Well, then maybe you really want to play a song.
that-
10 years.
That wasn't a guilt trip. I just saying a fact.
So you're really probably not that good. You got soft
I
fingers.
play bass guitar. That's my main guitar.
Ooh, shit.
And I have a band.
Oh, shit. Shout it out, dude. We'll put a link.
Burnouts from Outer Space. We are everywhere. Online, everywhere. I record and mix the music. I'm the bass player. Bobby's the singer.
Bobby.
Max is the guitar player.
Maxie.
Pete Barrera.
Pete.
And yeah, it's been a musical collective for the past 12 years or so.
Holy shit.
13 years.
You're a musical guy.
Yes,
I gotta
music-
ask.
yeah,
You're a
mu-
cool guy. You're LinkedIn. You know about sounds and the future.
Okay.
I gotta ask you. Have you heard about Bicycle, the band? It's a guy. It's like a guy. I'm pretty sure he plays every instrument himself, but he green screens himself onto one screen where like
Okay.
he's doing guitar, and then he's like, there's two Bigfoots, like Bigfoot's on drums, Bigfoot's on bass,
Oh,
and then
that's
there's an
awesome.
alien computer guy, and it just makes like wild,
That's awesome.
really good. Like he plays a fretless Stratocaster,
Oh, wow.
and
Wow, I can
and
check it
every
out.
song, like every other song's like about Bigfoot and shit. It's like really goofy, but it's just like musician, like music.
feel
like,
silly that I haven't
It's
known
a
about
music.
it.
It's like
It's
a
pretty
it's
awesome.
like a musician's musician. Sort
Yeah.
of. You know what I mean?
All right.
Like
Yeah.
like a John Schofield or somebody like this.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
yeah, I'm not
Oh,
as dumb as I look or
Yeah.
sound. Yeah,
I'm friends with Patrick, his sound guy.
All those sound guys. I got to ask you a
Sorry,
question.
I don't
I
like
had
name dropping. Sorry.
I had a, Patrick.
Patrick.
I had a sad thought when you were talking earlier, and I want to know if it's the same. So, like, in the art world, right, which is a bunch of fucking assholes and rich people and gay guys that can't take a joke and no talent these days, just money. Yeah, I said it.
Hot take.
I gotta remember the point. Oh, with a sad thought. Yes. All right. So there's, of course, in the art world, there's magazines, right?
Yep.
There's like Art Forum, right?
E-Flux. I get E-Flux or whatever.
Yeah, there's like hipster version magazines, like all that shit. But there's like these old school ones that are like, you know, since the 80s and 70s, like Art Forum, and you know, that's where all the money is. And a couple of years ago, like a Japanese collector bought a Basquiat painting for $110 million or something, new record. And then on the next issue of Art Forum, instead of anything art, they put the collector on the fucking magazine.
Ooh.
Just a picture of the guy who has the money.
Oh, that's...
What are we? That's bad.
kinda-
And then I'm thinking, and then within the art world, there's magazines dedicated to art handling. Like Art Handler
that's
magazine.
something
Like looks at how to lift rich people's shit down some stairs or something. Is there like a roadie magazine?
Yeah, well, this trade magazine, that would be a trade to me. That's what
It's
I would
called
call
Trade
it.
magazine?
Trade magazine. Yeah, so like...
It's like, hey, all the guys, but it's not sad because you're still like you're on the bus, like you're
Sure.
drinking. Because in the art world, they just treat you like if you're an art handler, you are a piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm not
You're
gonna,
a piece of shit.
I'm not going to do that. Well, that's
Yeah.
for another
it's not as
episode.
sad.
Another
Art Handler-
episode,
I'm
but
just saying-
not going to do that with people. But-
Art Handler magazine is sad.
Is that sad? Yeah.
Oh yeah, to like, oh, I can't wait to like figure out new techniques to lift a fucking billionaire's
right.
gold piano up his stairs.
Let me put on my crew hat here.
Ooh, put it on.
my working class crew hat. Yeah.
She needs his name.
Would art move around if they didn't exist?
Huh?
Would the art handlers, if they didn't do their thing and they weren't good at it, how would the artists get anything anywhere? So,
No,
as cheesy as you might think it is.
No, it's honestly it's less skilled than
Okay.
what you do. I would say,
Well, no, I'm just saying.
and
like,
I've done it.
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about. It's just lifting heavy things and being very careful about it.
Right.
Yeah,
But like, we need those people. Everyone
it's
needs those people.
But it's a
And they have their own, their own society, their own
replaceable, replaceable.
Okay.
I
don't
think
know.
more replaceable than.
Being a crew guy, like I feel a little sensitive to that, just because like,
Oh,
you know, sound guys are replaceable. You know, like I'm in that category where I'm a worker bee in the machine, right?
No, but there's
like
talent. You have a real skill that you can be better at. Like, how good can you get at
sure.
lifting things and hanging paintings on the wall? Like, it can only get so level when you hang the painting on the wall. Like, how could I can make it more level than the other guy? No, there's only one. Like, so I'm saying you're better.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the compliment. And I'm just defending the people that make things happen.
Oh, dude, I make things happen.
You know what I mean?
I've done things.
So you asked me about trade mags, and trade magazines, for me, there's a Front of House magazine and Live Sound International.
Ooh.
And there's magazines, like, they still do them in paper. You can get them online, because you can get anything online.
Paper. You get that paper magazine, please.
But there's trade mags. Yeah, there's a bunch. And there's definitely more that I'm not going to try and think of, because right now I don't remember. But, there's trade mags where it's just talking about, hey, so we hung this PA this way. We used this many boxes on this side and this many boxes on that side. And we had problems with this frequency and this node up in the fourth row. And it's really nerdy, minutiae, detailed stuff that only people that do that would care about.
Exactly.
Right.
No, I get it. But I think the Art Handler magazine is just for people trying to justify the fact that they didn't really make it in the art world.
Well,
like, hey, I handle the art better than anybody else.
I'm making another parallel that maybe you will say. A lot of sound guys are failed musicians. That's why a lot of them are grumpy. They're mad because they didn't get to do the thing.
They're mad, they're sad.
They have to do the work part of it.
That's why I originally drew a kind of a comparison there. But I think there is more to what you do than there is to art handling, to be honest.
I can only take your word for it.
Art handling in the fucking blue chip, like, you're moving crates, you're opening crates, you're taking out things, you're making sure they don't break, you set them up.
Yeah, I can take your word for it. I don't know much about art handling.
It's basically it's a lot of like movie set building. Basically, you build like walls within the space for each exhibition. So like it's
we have
if something's really heavy, well, you got a bit of a heavy
and we
wall.
we have a craftsman on payroll.
Ooh, can I be that? Oh, I need a job like that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, well,
I drive around and like fix
doing
build
a
some
show.
stairs.
We'll talk off pod about what's coming up.
Oh yeah, hey, we could talk about it on this. Nobody listens to this show.
Well, whatever.
Except for 60 of my closest friends.
So I'm doing a show with the artist that I help assist, and it's going to be, I think, June. It's going to be in the Torrington 5 Points Gallery, and
in Torrington, Connecticut.
Yeah.
They call it 5 Points.
Yeah, five corners. I'm fucking it up now.
Yeah, it's probably 5 points. They're taking off the whole graffiti thing that was there for a long time. It's now painted over and turned into condos. But hey.
Sure.
New York dude, there's some people doing, like, ever since, like, 9/11 and COVID, I mean, not 9/11, after 9/11 everything, nobody painted trains for, like, 15 years. But now that, like, COVID and, like, the society's falling apart at the seams, there's some really crazy graffiti getting done. Like, they're doing whole trains in New York City on an MTA train. And, yeah, they maybe ride for, like, a day.
Check it out next time I'm there.
Maybe a day or an hour, but still, they're, like, getting away with it because nobody gives a shit anymore about anything. So, get it in the train yard.
There's been a scale back of give a shit.
Yeah, shit giving is should be a new holiday. It's right after Thanksgiving. It's called shit giving, and you just clean up your neighborhood.
I think I know. Arguably,
what are you doing for shit giving? I'm cleaning up. I'm taking out those fucking Puerto Rican gang members. I'm going fucking Walking Hard or whatever that. What's that movie?
I would say
Michael
that
Douglas.
shit giving actually happens already on the day after Thanksgiving because everybody's taking that big shit. So
or buying TVs.
Or buying TVs. I wonder if there's like, oh man, I gotta look this up. This is like the nerdy me. I was like, I wonder if there's like a plumbing stat about Black Friday.
Oh, honestly, Jason, that's a magazine I would subscribe to. Like plumbing fucking like shit smashers monthly or something. Just fucking. Because there's dudes like
water. What called you call it? Water hammer.
There's people like there's guys that do like they own like a septic tank company and they make fucking TikToks about it. And there's like a website and like stew shit all over the place and suck it and they like give you like a a little 3-minute synopsis.
Aren't you the one with the weak stomach?
Yeah, but I can do this because it's like I had a couple of fuzzy. What are these called? We got to put.
Okay.
We had a couple of these fucking rainbow duck. It's coming out of its asshole. A unicorn's shitting a rainbow.
Oh right.
Filled with ducks, and it's a beer. It was the best beer in the world, according to like 2000.
I mean, it's a damn good
or
beer.
Something.
It's a damn good beer. I don't.
You want another one?
Oh, mine's like here right now.
Oh,
I pre-gamed it a little bit.
Is that the second
you want
one?
some George Clooney?
Is that? Yeah, I'll take a George Clooney. Fuck
George Clooney.
Oh my god, yeah, I want a George Clooney.
Here's a George Clooney.
Hell yeah, dude. The Casamigos tequila. Is that his signature on it?
Yeah.
Does he sign every bottle that little?
Well,
and some other asshole who's like, I'm fucking having sex with George Clooney.
I mean, it's a stamp, but sure.
George Clooney. All right, you want to do an
Am I a
ASMR
bad
shot?
influence?
Yeah, a little bit. But I gotta do another thing. So I'm here for a while. Here, look, hold on. Last time I had to have somebody hold my mic, but I've been evolving. Look at me now. You want to do an ASMR shot? I'm gonna turn the mics up. I do ASMR shots.
Let's do it.
All right, it's the ASMR section. Shout out to Anna Rose.
I have misophonia. I don't know
what that is. You hate noises.
It makes me mad.
Oh, okay. Well, I like to touch the bottle of the mic, and then you drink it, and you hear Google. All right, and that concludes the Sensitive Teeth ASMR shot segment. See, we're gonna slowly figure that. Oh, jeez, Christ, George Clooney, huh?
That took
That guy
me.
fucks.
That took me Ocean's 11 seconds to drink that.
It took me Ocean's 12, which was totally ridiculous. We don't need that.
That's a foot longer than. I don't know.
A foot longer?
I don't know.
Speaking of footlongs, you ever check out that new episode of Adventures at Ian at Doogie's Hot Dog Restaurant? You gotta check it out, man.
I haven't listened yet, but I'm going to.
Oh, it's a visual
I'll
show.
listen
It's a
up.
YouTube. It's actually is a YouTube show. It's intended for YouTube. It's an adventure
Gotcha.
show where I take a buddy and we go on an adventure. So
I'd
check
like
out.
to do, I'd like
It's
to do that
on
with
YouTube.
you.
It's on Sensitive. If you're subscribed, you know about it. There's 2 episodes out now. I'm trying to do an episode a month of that. It's a little more hard work than just a pod. Might not
Hard
happen
work.
this month with the
Hard
whole
work.
Christmas bullshit going on. But, it's going to be a little bit more sporadic of posting because it is a little bit more shit you got to do. So give it a like and a subscribe and write a 5-star review on YouTube. And check out my OnlyFans I just started. It's just me jerking off other dudes with my feet.
Wow.
With or without shoes, sometimes sneakers if they're into the whole CBT thing. And
It's called Smelly Fans.
it's called Smelly.
You're welcome.
Shout out George Clooney, huh? If you don't know who George
George
Clooney is,
Clooney
we're gonna
is.
put a picture of him on the screen.
If you
with
don't
some
know
information,
George
yeah,
Clooney.
yeah. No, if you watch the video, like I do try to put some work because people do watch it.
Yeah, okay.
And I put a little like last week, for instance, if you know, you know, we said Tyler Durden a bunch of times.
Oh.
And every time we say Tyler Durden, a Tyler Durden flashes on the screen.
Oh,
for
I
like
think I
one-
did see
for
that. I
one
watched, like-
frame.
yeah,
So
I
like,
did
go
on
back and
YouTube,
check
yeah.
that if you didn't catch it.
There you go.
That's fun. And obviously, I'm going to put a picture of George Clooney, but it's not going to be George Clooney. It's going to be some crackhead or something. It'll be funny. It'll be
Oh,
like
cool.
a funny
Is he
gag.
going to wear the famous glasses?
George Clooney doesn't
That's a
have
callback that you probably didn't even get recorded, so that's cool.
George Clooney doesn't have famous glasses.
You're right.
There's only so many pairs.
Yeah.
What's some other good famous glasses though? For real?
Brian Eno. That's not famous to anyone, but
Maybe that Steve Vai. Doesn't he wear some pretty crazy glasses? Not famous though.
he's got a handle through his guitar. That's all I know about him.
Is he still doing his thing?
I'm a guitar tech too, so like I should know this stuff. But yeah.
That's why the action of your acoustic guitar is so perfect. I gotta say.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it's like
Thanks.
it's like almost like you could really like do some good.
You can shred
You could
on
really
it.
do some slightly stupid covers on that. Nice.
Maybe the next time I'm over, come over, I'll play.
We
some
could
guitar.
end it on a song.
Yeah, sure. How about from the beginning?
We should probably wrap. Like we
The
gotta.
one good
You know what?
one-
Honestly, we're gonna have to take like a 2-second little thing because we're gonna do a full hour, but I just want to make sure we got this on the camera. So we're just gonna like hold on 1 second.
That was perfectly as long as the Jeopardy theme. I played that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the whole
that's
time you were
good.
doing
Dude,
it.
you're
I
a
just-
fucking pro,
I just
man.
stared
if
at
you didn't
it.
have a real job, I'd be like, you could be our Jamie.
Oh,
But you're better than that, dude. You got like a wife and kids. You got
I'm James. I'm better than I'm James.
He has a vacation home in Puerto Rico. This guy's killing it.
No.
You're like the John Laurie of guitar techs.
John Laurie of guitar techs. Okay.
Yeah, you
I
don't
wish
get
I knew
that.
the reference. I wish I knew the reference. I'm
You
sorry.
know John Laurie? Obviously, if you did, you'd get the reference. John Laurie's a genius. He was a saxophone player for the Lounge Lizards back in like the 80s. 90s. He came up with like Tom Waits and Jim Jarmusch and shit like that. Jim Jarmusch.
I feel embarrassed now.
And really cool. And then obscurely, he for some reason, when he was a saxophone player in the early 90s, he got a deal with a Japanese TV company to make a fishing show called Fishing with John.
Oh wow.
Now, John Laurie doesn't know anything about fishing. He just likes to do it. And he made a crazy, like, 6 episodes. And, like one episode, like, they go to Jamaica with Tom Waits. Another, like, Costa Rica with Matt Dillon.
Oh shit.
Who's Blue Velvet? Who's Blue Velvet guy?
All the names you dropped, and I'm like, oh, Matt Dillon. Oh shit. Okay.
Dude, Matt Dillon's the shit. Why is Matt Dillon not in more movies? Wild Things? We see his dick?
Yeah.
Or is that Kevin Bacon's dick?
They taste the same.
Are you sure? Because I heard Kevin Bacon's got a little bit more, you know.
It tastes like pulled pork.
Kevin Bacon? You're going around it. I was gonna think
bacon.
it tastes like what?
Yeah.
You know, Francis Bacon and Kevin Bacon, no relation at all. Dicks taste the same though.
You gotta be porking me.
There it is, porking. Yes, double button.
Yeah,
Shit! I didn't even know I could
button.
do that. I'm gonna mash all of them.
That's great.
At the age of 13, I knew I was gay.
This has been so fun, dude.
Oh my
This has
god,
been so fun. It's been good, man. I appreciate this.
this is a fun. I think
Thanks
you
for
gotta.
asking me to come on.
Oh,
man.
dude,
This is cool, man.
dude, what I'm learning about doing the show is like you gotta buy people that aren't hungover pieces of shit, you know. Mm-hmm. And the last 2 episodes, not that anybody really has, except for one. Mm-hmm. Has been good.
Who will not be named.
Well, no, obviously, but we got to name this fucking tiger though.
Yeah.
And I think Kevin should name it. Kevin.
Yeah. Kevin's the guy.
Kevin, can you come on camera, please, if you're there? Come on camera. Yeah, I need you to listen. Why don't you sit right in the middle? We'll give you a mic, and I want you to name the tiger. Yeah, no, get hard.
Can you come on the camera? No, man.
you
we
come on
need
camera?
to see things. We need to be able to see
Can you come on
things.
camera? You ever seen that movie Love by Gaspar Noé where the guy comes right into the lens, but it's not a porn? No, Gaspar Noé.
not even plugged in.
Oh, is that 3? Just jump in there.
No, it doesn't matter. What,
All right.
yeah, just,
All right.
yeah. What should we
Get
name
in,
it?
get in here.
What,
Dude. You
said-
gotta
what
get
should-
it down in there. There
what
we
should
go.
we- what should we name the
It's your
tiger?
tiger. I want you to name it.
It's hard to name it on the spot. I'm thinking. I mean, like initially, I was thinking obviously Tony, but we don't want to do. I mean, no,
He's not a serial tiger.
He's not a serial
I don't know if
tiger.
he's Italian either.
I think maybe we should. Oh, maybe like a.
I think it's a girl though.
He's a Siberian tiger. We should give him
I think it's a chick.
A chick? Yeah.
I think
probably.
look at the eyes. There's the makeup in there. You got
So
the
it's like a
eyeliner.
Siberian female name. Oh, like maybe a Chinese name.
Oh, ping pong.
Oh,
Ping pong the tiger.
Su Young.
That's a sport.
Su Young.
Too young.
Su
How about too young?
Too young. Oh,
No, Su Young. Su Young. Su Young the tiger.
There it is, guys. Su Young the
Young.
tiger.
All
Hell
right.
yeah. Thank
That's
you,
great.
Kevin.
Thanks,
and
man.
look, you're wearing matching colors.
Oh, yeah, no,
That's amazing. Su Young. That's good. I like that. Look at all scruffy here.
Yeah. She doesn't wax her chin, but it's cool.
Well, it's a tiger. Like
What does that mean? I don't
If
even
I
know
have
what to talk
sex with a
about.
dog, I'm not going to ask the dog to shave its pussy. It's a dog.
Fair enough.
I guess.
Yeah.
Well, this is insensitive teeth. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're gonna keep going, man.
I ain't stopping.
I know, but you gave it a little like freeze frame, like the end of a Seinfeld
That's
episode.
That's the thumbnail.
Boom.
That's the thumbnail for me.
Oh yeah, get in there and get a good go in there and get a good because I gotta make a thumbnail. So like it's good if you like stay still for 1 second, get close. I can take a good screenshot and make my thumbnails. That's how I do it, folks. Behind the scenes action. I make my own thumbnails. Is that what you want? All right, that's fine. I'll do it one too. I'll get one like this. Here, stick your pussy in my butt. We're losing it, folks. Just shout out George Clooney. If you don't know who he is, we're gonna put a fucking shot of him on the screen there.
I don't know how
apparently
Mexican he is, but he does the tequila really well.
he makes he's a tequila guy. Apparently, he puts his name on the. He should put it just. You know what would honestly sell more Casamigos? Put a fucking picture of George Clooney's face right on the bottle, with like 2 thumbs up, like "Si, senor." That's really funny. People would buy that. People like funny. We're getting over this woke shit. People like funny again. We
Cast
like
of
fucking
Friends.
farts. We like fucking this. We like
At the
gay
age
guys.
of 13,
You like fucking
I
farts.
knew I was gay.
All right, just making sure they still work.
Oh yeah, they,
You know?
they do. The buttons work.
You got any more? This shit is good.
Yeah, I got one more.
It's just one more.
Yeah.
You want to like deuce it and then get the guitar out for the last 4 minutes?
Sure, let's do it.
I love it.
You want to do half and halvesies?
Yeah,
You wanna do
halfsies. Yeah.
All right.
I want you to go first, though.
I'll have George. You have Clooney.
Yeah. You be George, I'll be Clooney. We'll call it Ocean 69.
That's Ocean 5.5.
That's pretty good. That's perfect because the top half of the bottle is a little. Like, that's pretty spot on, I think. I think if we were to
I'm
like
a
do
professional.
that. You ever seen that German James show where like they have guys like split things in half and like see if maybe it's Japanese, but they'll have a guy like cut a piece of bread in half and like put it on 2 scales and see like how accurate like
Oh,
how completely
maybe I've seen, like, one clip
how
of that.
completely I've only seen the one clip
Yeah,
too.
one clip, yeah.
But goddamn is that a fun game for us nerds.
I'd love to hang out with you sometime.
You want to cut things in half with me and get 2 dude, should we just
Let's
like
buy
get
a scale.
We'll get really stoned and we'll buy 2 scales and we'll cut things in half and see who's like better at it.
That's
We could,
kind-
dude,
that's
honestly,
actually kinda fun.
We could do content.
That's kind of fun.
a
Yeah.
fucking
That's
different.
content. That's clickbait. That's like a
That's
fucking
a
2 second.
dude, Kevin.
2 second
We got to
clip.
expand the Idudios and Sensitive Teeth Productions. Like, we're playing a game where we cut things in half, put it on scales, so you can cut it exactly in half. We're gonna call it Exacto Half.
Let's name it. Let's spend some time with the name.
I mean, we'll dress up like Cyborg. Dude, Dude, honestly, we should spend some time with names because I was working on this like sitcom like writer's room, right?
Yep.
And I'm just throwing out names. It's like day one. I'm like throwing out funny names. They're like, perfect, we'll use it. I'm like, these are workshop names. And now like all the names in the thing are like all the names I said. I'm like, I better get some fucking credit.
Well,
for
you're
this
good.
shit.
You're good at naming things.
Yeah, like Boner McSteve and
Amish villain. I'm an Amish villain because of you.
you look like an Amish villain who attacks donut stands.
Shit. But like donut stands that like other Amish people are making. I don't know.
No, just like pastries and treats.
Gotcha.
It's a fat Paul.
That's
Dano
a fat
thing.
guy, yeah,
Get that guitar out. Yeah, look, I'm gonna do
All
this.
right.
Hold
All
on.
right. We'll end it. Oh yeah. Do the Clooney. I did the George. You did the Clooney.
Ugh, Clooney. I'd like to George your Clooney sometime. Oh yeah, get that. Should I hold the mic or something? Do you want to sing too?
The mics will pick it up.
It is like yeah, I can hold it. You're a sound guy. You know what?
So
Hey.
So the longer my hair gets, the more I know it looks like Cunt Cobain.
I feel stupid and gay, and my dad is a dude who said I was
use a few
gay.
teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do a few teeth because you can only cut so much gum out of the roof of the mouth. The sensitivity's not there. Do a few teeth, 32 teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do 32 teeth. You are helping people. It's great.